name Team Dignitas, you guys will remember, this was an acquisition they took over from Apex, and you've got Keen in the mid lane and Xpecial at support staying together. The rest of that team is new.
Yeah, and I mean, Someday is one of the best top laners in the world coming in. I think this is the best form we've ever had a Korean import come into North America, and so I'm very excited to see how he is going to do in particular. I really think he could tear it up this season.
Someday could be the best player in the league today.
So I flew into Vancouver with Keen and then met Lod, and then we took the plane to Korea. That's when we met Chaser and Someday and the coaches for the first time, and that was a little different.
I didn't expect them all to be at the airport, but there they were, holding up a Dignitas jersey, and they were like super welcoming and friendly, and it was cool to meet them.
But the things that we did bond over were actually, in fact, Chaser's shoes, because he was wearing some nice common projects that both Lod and I were eyeing. We were in Korea for a fairly short amount of time, but I think we learned a lot about each other and definitely improved a lot from the very beginning.
So this time in Korea, we stayed in, I believe it was Incheon. And what happened was we would come outside of the apartment and be what was the equivalent of Soviet Russia of Korea, where the skyline was all dark and it was like just dreary and it was gloomy, and I was like, man, this is actually the Soviet Russia of Korea. CS was really awesome. It was really, really cool to see all these different amazing, innovative stuff. I mean, just chill, just had some fun, just played a lot of Halo with Keen. Yeah, did some pros versus Joes, hang out with Keen, brought Keen to casino, had him gamble a little bit, he may have lost some money.
So apparently, Keen, you may not have known this, but I didn't know this either, but Keen is a Jenga machine. No emotions, he will mess your day up. He will not only beat you in Jenga, but he will crush you to the point where you're like, and then Keen will just give the Keen smile. It's like,
hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day one of the 2017 North American League Championship Series.
So before LCS days, I try to wake up about 30 minutes to an hour before our shuttle leaves.
On game day, I try and wake up around like 7 a.m. so I can play 4 or 5 solo queue games in the morning.
And take a shower, pack up some of my gear, and then go to the studio. I try to play a game of solo queue there.
Just drink like a lot of water and try and have like a balanced breakfast. Nothing too crazy, you know, nothing too extravagant.
And that's my way of warming up. And then throughout that, just listening to a lot of music, especially on shuttles, and just try to keep myself focused and be in the mood.
We get to the studio and chill out, drink some more water, watch some games on the TV if we play at 3, and then maybe eat some food that Riot provides for us, and then we go do makeup, and then we hop on stage and we play some games.
Team Dignitas facing off against Phoenix 1 on the blue side. Playing their first North American LCS match is Team Dignitas. Someday in the top lane, or maybe the best one in the entire world. Chaser in the jungle, Keen returning in mid, bot laner Lod returning support, Xpecial, and their coach Jung-Soo Kim rounds out the lineup. Team Dignitas could just take mid. Instead, they really want to fight for this. Someday can finally use his gold lead and play in the front line. 3,000 health left on the drink. They're going to go for the smite fight. Goes over to the blue team. Chaser grabs it. Someday in the front line. Dropped down to half, though. Ryu has good damage up here on this rise. Arrow's going to go in. Going to get field gold. Zig misses as well. Goes for the stun. And Lot kills off for Ryu. Someday still taking the front lines. Inori has no way out. And it's 2-0 for Team Dignitas. Chaser not going to land the root, but still going to get the damage. And now it's Zig dropping 3 kills now for for Team Dignitas, and they've got control. A lot of bit exposed. Special kind of trying to zone out two of the melees of Phoenix 1, but there's a fight. Looks for the play. Someday tanks it, gets stunned, and takes all the ultis, and they might just take him down. But Lot first picks off Adrian, and Someday healing all the way back up already. Too many heals, and the rest of the fight's going to go even better, I think, for Team Dignitas. Zig rooted up, running, can't go far, goes down. It's 2-0. Another team fight win for Team Dignitas, but there's minions. It's basically a 7 versus 2 at this point. Now the big play to Ryu to save the game. They pick off Chaser, one left alive. It's still Keen, it's Special, and the Nexus goes down. Game 1 to Team Dignitas. This is going to be the game. I don't see a chance of the Nexus being stopped. All credit to Captain Flowers, but this time I'm going to have the end game call right here as turret number 1 going to go down. Turret number 2 is next, and Someday, I'm sorry, buddy, but the damage is not enough. It's going to be the turrets. It's going to be the comeback win for Phoenix 1. 52 minutes in the making, and they tie up this series.
tank. EW, Q, TP.
빠지면서 싸워 빠지면서
오케이.
갈 테니까
하이백. 카이트. 마카이.
앨리스 here
오케이. I can go.
slowly
엘스.
싸워도 돼
앨리스 포커스. Go here. 앨리스 로 플래시. 캐시오 플래시. 없어. 컴. 캐시오. 나이스.
right here 여기
오케이.
arrow 10
오케이.
8
마카이. 10. 포크. 나이스. 오케이, 블루 컨터. It's okay.
not bad
Hoping for the risk on Baron Nashor. It's TP available, and somebody's going to come on the top side. They're rushing down Baron Nashor. Should it be picked up? A bad spike, but they get it anyway, and Nori claims it. But here's the team fight. Quick riposte from Someday, still on the back side. Here comes the re-engage. Can they make it all happen? Chase the front line. Ryu gets one. Lot is down, and Chaser's in the back as well. Someday picks off Arrow. He's looking for Ryu. The damage output is all there. He's got everything he needs, and Someday will not be taken out. The rest of the team is here. A double for Someday. Zig, the last one to follow, despite the Baron Nashor. A 5-1 fight for Team Dignitas.
네, 앨리스로. 오케이, 앨리스.
They only no flash
바스 로 플래시.
나이스
나이스. 와우, 나이스.
good job
나이스 그래.
end game
나이스.
nice game guys
Out in the end, the insurance policy is there, and Team Dignitas find themselves with their first win on the board. It looks like two of the very best teams here now in North America. Team Dignitas facing off against Cloud9, and yesterday we finally got a look at this new Team Dignitas roster, and it looks like the big pickups are paying dividends. Mid lane tier 2, they're going for the inhibitor itself.
These are long death timers. They can potentially get base turrets, maybe the game.
15 seconds on both bot laners. How much will Cloud9 bite off? It's going to be even more. They kept the minion wave alive. Who's going to take the turret? First off, it's Contracts with the Shinel. He's looking for the play, can't land the arrow, and Chase stays alive. The taunt doesn't mean much. They're going for next turrets. 2 seconds, the bot lane recall. Back in his Chaser, and he gets dropped. That's another kill picked up. Here comes Slot. Here comes the special. They've got to stop it right now. Can they pick off Jensen? Can they stop Contracts? And they can't. Sneaky takes it down, and Cloud9 gets the comeback in game 1.
I can go. Okay. I can go.
okay fight can win
Okay. I can go. 아지르. win. 바스. 오케이, 바스 플래시. 오케이, 리신.
봐봐 알았어 봐 형이 빠져 그냥
노트 봐줄게.
here
I can go.
노알티
I can go. No flash.
몰라.
묶고 잡아. 묶고 있어. 오케이.
나이랑 너 플레이
베런. 리타워 앤 베런. Oh, nice.
very nice
Bray running out of health. Smoothie doing what he can to keep them alive, but the big shield from Special just removes all the damage like it never even happened. And looks like there's no chance for Cloud9. Team Dignitas gonna secure the game and bring us to game 3. More damage. Look at that chunk coming in. They're going to find the stun on the Contracts. Can they finish him off in time? No, they can't deal with it. Tarek turns them invulnerable, and that's one kill picked off. Sunday's first Chaser is going to be next. The Koreans are falling, and Cloud9 pushing him to the base. A double kill for Jensen. That's them all dead. Lot's the last one standing, and he's not even that anymore. anymore. A triple kill for Jensen, and Cloud9 will cement themselves in that first place tie. They will be 2-0 as he leads Impact almost to his suicide. Why not send a couple minions in? Who even cares anymore? That's going to be the game, the match, and Cloud9 ending week 1 first place with their former teammates of FlyQuest.
I'm just like, I don't really care whether it's win or loss. I don't really think about the past game like as soon as it's over. I just try and think about what I want to play next time. Like if we win, I try and think about like what they're gonna do to like counter the way that we won and like what I need to do to prepare for it. And I just like think about the mistakes that I made, because even if you win, you always probably still made mistakes.
TSM Dig, I think, is going to be such an important game for both these two teams. Going to give this up.
All right, well, there's the top laner respawning. TSM going to keep going. They're going to grit their teeth, and that's going to be an inhibitor down, and they're going for a bit more. They said, hey, if it's a 5v5 inside the base, let's just go for it. Why wait for minions? But keep in mind, as time ticks down, a giant minion wave is pushing the top lane towards TSM.
Top, okay. Top, go, top. Okay. Top push. 비벼.
Yeah, I can stop.
Okay, 비벼. 이거 끝내 게임 난다. 비벼. 캐시오. 캐시오. 나이스. 페리시케.
Exceptional wins the game thanks to Someday in the base. That was perfect. What a play. GG for Team Dignitas.
Oh my God, the redemption from Special. This is gonna be that third inhibitor for TSM, and they could go for the game after this. They're still so strong.
It looks like they've got it. Lower and lower the health bars go of Team Dignitas. It's actually the Varus by himself poking more than all of Team Dignitas can muster. Wild Turtle putting in plenty of damage from the outside. And now it's only one turret left inside the entire base. Super Minions doubling the size of the TSM army as they come to knock down the final turret in the base. Here's the jettison for Hans. They're going to get rid of Lod, and only the Nexus remains. That'll be an easy pickup. They're going to chop that one down once they decide to do so. First off, a couple more kills, and now the Nexus falls. 1-1, TSM ties it up. 4-0, and Someday is going to go down next. The clean ace, 5-0. TSM went from 3-3 in kills to 12-3. The Baron, the entire base, the series itself, and TSM will improve to 2-1. Crushing Team Dignitas under their heels, saying, how dare you power rank them above us? It's Team Dignitas versus Echo Fox, and for Team Dignitas, they're looking for a bounce-back win. They had a hard series against TSM. They did lose in the end, hoping to go 2-2 at the end. Meanwhile, they're actually getting cornered here around Baron. Oh! There. Surprise! Someday bringing the presence into this one. 1v3, but here comes Keen. Keen's going to jump over the wall. Acadian running out of health pretty rapidly. One picked up already, and the chase going to continue by Chaser himself. Here's a big knockup out of Looper. Catches 3 or 4. Chaser running low, but he gets out of range. Another pickup for Keen as he takes down Froggen. Looper next up, and it's going to be 3-0. Pretty painless for everyone not on Echo Fox. And doesn't look like they'll be able to outdo the damage to even get the GA proc, though. Yeah, not much hope for it. Chaser with the kick flash brings the Acadian back into the team. Allowed to participate in the damage. Keen doing even more of that. Chaser actually getting a bit low, but it doesn't even matter. The Nexus turret's going to fall. Keen almost dies inside the fountain. And that's game 1. Team Dignitas, you expected it coming into the match, and that was a pretty clean victory. Game 1 to the Golden Black. Go. Look for Acadian to get that last little bit done. Lod can't keep it alive. And finally, the game will be ended. Keep with a triple. It's the bot lane left alive. The double marksman to win the game. Echo Fox tie up the series 1-1. 24 minutes in, looking for the win now. Stunning a Someday. In goes Acadian, looks for the kickback, brings in the tank, jumps back out to his team, and Someday has lost his life. 5v3, no defense left to be had. The fastest game Echo Fox have ever won. That's out, and Echo Fox find their first win over Team Dignitas.
We just haven't scrimmed enough yet, and we still have a lot to go through. And especially for week 1 and week 2, we just had maybe like a week of practice before that. You need time, especially with a team with this many different communication barriers. You just gotta spend a lot of time with each other and work together and figure out all these little minute things that it just needs time.
I guess I was like pretty surprised that we are 1-3 after 2 weeks. but we did have a really hard schedule. I think C9 and TSM are both top 3 teams, and we at least took 1 game off them, and potentially could have won the series if we had like played a little bit cleaner.
I mean, we didn't play too poorly. I think it's hard to be disappointed about our individual play in those series. So far, a lot of it has been team play. I mean, there's some individual things here and there. Overall, I'm definitely disappointed in our results. And the thing is to keep in mind is this is 2 weeks out of a really long season, and we have to keep working hard and just not let the losses keep us down. That's something that it's really easy to get caught up with, especially with a team with really high expectations, that if we falter like this, it can be very demoralizing. And it was, but at the same time, we have to learn to get past it.
Have you 얼마 동안?
살고 있다.
live
in 다시 once again. 다시 한번.
How long have you lived in LA?
LA? Yeah, I have lived in LA for 1 year.
He has lived.
He has lived for
in LA.
in LA 1 year.
For 1 year.
For 1 year.
자, YouTube
So hard.
Sophie, the English teacher, is very much about talking, just like speaking it casually to them and with them, to the point where that's how that's how you learn a different language a lot of times. And for them, they do a lot of written stuff, a lot of oral stuff. At the same time, when it comes down to it, you still have to have it be practical and just have them speak to us, and us being proficient English speakers, we can help them with that.
I feel like I get along pretty well with the Korean players because they seem like really friendly, and they've been around a long time and they're really good, but like I don't think they like hold themselves like above us or anything like that. It's like everyone is just super respectful towards each other, and I think the like team dynamic is good. I'm like confident with the individual talent on the roster that by the time playoffs comes around, as long as we're top 6, we can do really well.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be named X Special?
Great.
Get up here, guys. What was the inspiration for your parents naming you X Special?